Hi, I'm here with Pastor Erin Yow, and I'm so excited for her to be here visiting with our church. And so I asked Erin if she would just share a little bit with all of you about your story and who you are.
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Erin Yow, and I am excited to be coming to Central United Methodist Church here in Canton. So I grew up in Connecticut. I am second in 4 daughters in our family, and my family did not grow up going to church. I started to go to church when I was a teenager. My friends invited me to go to youth group with them. And from there, I went through the confirmation class and was learning and hearing Bible stories for the first time. And the pastor of that church just really saw God's calling on my life. And he encouraged me to pursue the ministry. So I went to Catawba College in Salisbury, and there my calling to ministry was really strengthened and solidified. I went to Emory University for seminary and realized after that I didn't want to go back to Connecticut. So
I understand that.
yeah, the weather here is much nicer than Connecticut. So I wound up serving. My first appointment was as an associate pastor working with youth in Kannapolis. But throughout all of my ministry, I've really sensed that God wants me to be working with the poor, to be working with the church to connect with the people in need in our communities. And to me, that's part of the greatest commandment. We are to love God and to love our neighbors. And I take the loving the neighbors part very seriously. I served 7 years as the associate pastor of missions at Weddington United Methodist Church. And during my time there, we increased our hands-on local missions. I find that I am changed, I am transformed when I am interacting directly with people who are different from me. And that's been one of my greatest joys in ministry, is to connect the church with the needs in the community. The last 4 years, I've served as the pastor of South Point United Methodist Church in Belmont and just loved my time there. My family has loved our time there, but we are so excited about this next chapter in our life and ministry. My husband John and I have been married for 13 years this summer, and he is a big baseball and football fan. We're excited to be moving to Canton. I've heard a lot about football in the community, and we're looking forward to experiencing that. I have 2 daughters. Abigail is 7 years old. She is finishing up the 1st grade. And Samantha, who we call Sammy, is our wild child. She will be 5 in June. And they are both really looking forward to living in the mountains and being a part of this church.
Well, thank you. And I hear a lot of things in common, being fellow Yankees who married Southerners, and then having young kids together, but that passion for missions and community piece as well. That's such a big part of this church. So I guess that kind of leads to the second question I was going to ask you, which is, what are you most excited about in terms of coming here to Canton Central?
So from everything that I have heard so far, I hear in this church a desire and a passion for missions, to be going down the hill, to carrying Christ into the community and meeting needs. And that is what I am most excited about coming here. I'm also excited about the children and the youth ministries, and to see how my children and my family can continue to grow in our faith as we grow with each of you.
All right. Well, I just really wanted you to have a chance to see Erin and to hear more of her story. And I just ask that you continue to pray for her and pray for me, pray for our church as we are all navigating this transition together. And thank you.
Thank you.